Muslim sister who is a representative. I told him, I said, you're going to lose that seat because you got 4 of your children competing on this seat. You're going to lose it. Because you got a cake, you share in a 4. You lose it. I said, you better go back and tell your brothers, Kwado should not lose that seat. Joe Bakai said, this is your representation. But you know, sometimes when we all get small education, we got to muscle it first. At a certain point, we'll come to ourselves to understand that, oh, so the book, I think I know it was not all to it. There is a tradition that we're supposed to follow. So right now, we are going to muscle, they says yes. And then we know that, oh, something is wrong somewhere. We experienced it too in Vaun, that is in Trapata district. Our brother was there, Bimba. We're 40. Everybody know book. Speaking DB book. The old person say, just stop. He said, no, speaking book. Okay. Lost the seat. Today, gave me fan row entering Vaun. We are locked up like this. You go there, only Leon you find there. One lady came and took the seat. She doesn't even go there. So when you saw the Kwado Boni children dividing themselves, and they lost the seat, exactly where we are with Joe Baka. I know some of you will be saying, yeah, my brother is minister. Yeah, my brother working to the port. Oh, my brother is director. Wait until you lose a seat, then you will know. Joel will show the real side of him to you people in this country. They will target you in this country. People will know what it means to provide leadership. You will not know what leadership does when you have that umbrella over you until you cut it down. We must stop these things that we are doing today. Like Joe Bakai or not, let's give him this seat for the sake of Lofa. Let's have that umbrella over us. We're moving, say you from Lofa. You're proud. Say, yeah, the Pope produced president. Let us take that first. The rest of the issue we can discuss in-house later on. There are a lot of issues. Who tells you there are no issues? There are issues. So, I don't want to make a mistake we did in District 4 to Joseph Boakai. We should not do it. I know some of us right now, we're laying out thinking, hey man, why? We should just get a seat to one of our brothers. We didn't lose anything. But it's democracy. It's fine. Sometimes when people learn from these mistakes, it's good. Sometimes it's good. It's not a bad idea for people to lose it, but it should not also be taken for granted. Because it was a representation for you. That is what it was there for. We all Lofians. But when we come to Lofa, I tell you I'm going down, and you say you're going to Kwado Boni, that's what it means. It doesn't mean we are not Lofians. And when we get to Vaun again, somebody will say I'm going to my house, my man are going Cornella, the person will say my man are going Canela, the person will tell you I'm going Yela. Everybody will have another house to go. That's how it works. And when you finally enter Yela, they will show you your room. And not because that house there, you can sleep in any room. Oh. No, there's a specific room where you're going to sleep. So this is exactly where we are today, my people. I know some of us are getting happy. Oh, my party in the second rate. I'm not party business, yo. This is not party business. Anybody tells you that Unity said, no, I beg you. That Lofa business we're discussing right now. I beg you, my people. Let us talk to our brothers. We cannot afford to lose a seat. Lofa cannot afford to lose a seat. The people of Nimba have demonstrated that. They have demonstrated it. This man is just a vice president position he's contesting for. And he was able to contribute this amount. We are taking the lion's share of this conversation. Then we're doing like this. We're putting small. It will not be good for us. I know today people would say a lot of things. Maybe party not doing it. If we sit down here and start making reference to what United Party have done to our Muslim community. I'm a Muslim, for the record. I don't want to say Madingo, I just want to say Muslim. Cabinet General know what United Party did for him. Amara Kone know. They plenty. We can't call their name. It was only United Party that created that corridor. No government have done it. Where you have Muslims bluffing around here, say that in parliament. Miami know it was Unity Party that brought her. Yeah. We made her. She may not say it today, but we made it. So, Unity Party have been one party that have created platform for everybody. There people you're playing with, they get your cross. You're celebrating. That cross, they brother, they get you. Cross. When somebody poke the dish up, they collect everything, they get you cross. They get our brother Seku cross. They come here and say, let's vote for TDC. Please, you tell Seku you are our son. We supported you. But this one our other son too. Because if we supported you yesterday as a son, allow us to support the other son too. But if Seku tell you, say, no, let's leave the other son and support the man from all the way. All the way. Those two men, Judge Jowia and Speaker Timber, they collect $20 million every year. That could help to even maintain their roads. They never did anything. These boys abandoned their own people. All the small quota, that water they put on that road, that trap for you to get a second term. Give it to them. That's not their money. Oh. It was Unity Party that raised that money. We break ground. All they did was to come and implement. I challenge any of them. Today you see them, they will just put small water. They put it that bed though. Just take it and get a second round. You will see what will happen. We will have one party state here. All the bluffing you're doing. I think some of you follow when ACO chairman were having a press statement. They stone him. They were running behind them. That is how desperate these people are. So when some of you were discussing it, your feed a family business, your feed a party business, I beg your mafuda, not party business. Let's talk to our brothers. Unity Party not get money to be going around. We ain't got no money. And that's why they can't get over. These people spend $15 million. They spend $150 million just on beret and t-shirts. 150 pickups. Lot of logistics. All they could account for was to beat Joe Baka with 0.3%. That's all they could get. So right now they are worried. Because you're fighting the man with one hand at a time. Now Baka has all the two hands. You know what the two hands are? That's us here. We have made him to get two hands. Even if Joe Baka, God forbid, was to lose election, it should not come from all over, my people. You know, when somebody else sways you, you can easily let it go. But when your brother sways you, you can always remember it. If Baka was to lose election in Liberia, it should not come from all in over. Seku is still young. Yeah, we know some things happen, you know, that was not good for him. But he should also know that Unity Party helped to expose him. We sent him to abroad. We gave him opportunity. He didn't become representative mean at the end. There is still a tomorrow. So he should not let you sell loafer because he's angry. And that's why the Imam then tell us, the time you're angry, don't talk. Because anything you do, it will not be balanced. Right now, the place Seku, anything you tell him, he will not listen. All you need to do is to calm him down, and know that Joseph Baka only got one turn. And it will not come from him. Because this trip, the way we plan it, Kwado Bone will have their own campaign team and their everything. As soon as you finish your result, they'll come in front of you. Okay, Kwado Bone people, Kwado Bone district did this. Onyama district, okay, you did all this. Okay, Brown people, okay. The men in Hunta, Foya people that they want they did. I mean, it's a result that everybody will be carrying in their hand. That this one will did for Baka to be president. That's how it's going to be like. No longer man will leave from here to go be running campaign for you. You yourself will run your own campaign. You will tell your people why Lofa need this seat. You have to tell him. The people are far ahead of us. Right now, some of you driving Masanta through Masanta Road, you see the roads there, they put rushing with it. If you drive through, go the other side. If you drive through, going to Foya on the other side, by the time you cross, you see the machines are all on the road. Everybody is rushing, doing something for their country to grow. We are still here talking about salary. Can you imagine? Somebody is still talking about salary. Somebody still talking about drugs in the hospital. To the extent, even some of the drugs now that are coming from Guinea are even better than our drugs here. To the extent. Because some of our drugs now will be to the port until they get expired, even before it can ulcer. Please, my people, hold your food. Whatever Wakai might have done, whatever United Party might have done as an institution, the play Bian Kazali is laying now. He is now dreaming that for the first time, while in his vision, for a local man to preside over the United Party to produce the presidency, have come to fruition. It's a history we can never erase. You may not like him, but he cannot be erased. I can have somebody tell United Party left and right. I can hear explain that so you will still say that from Kwado Boni. He will still call Bian Kazali name. That's how it will be like. No matter how you explain the history of this country, you will make reference to Lofa. We have provided educators, we have provided everything for this country, yet we have not been given the presidency. When it was time for Harris Moniba, you old people know what happened. Have you asked yourself, why is Mrs. Salif not pushing Boakai presidency? Have you asked yourself? Joe Biden and Barack Obama. Obama was the youngest. And Joe Biden supported Barack to be president. And people felt that it was unfortunate for Barack to be president before Joe Biden. But that is the man that people wanted. What happened? Biden came back. And then this time who? Barack was going everywhere, campaigning for Joe to be president. You think the vote gave Ellen, it was because of her? It was because of Joe. So why it is Joe's time today, she will not support Joe to be president? Why? Ask yourself that question. Why Ellen Johnson Sirleaf is not supporting Joe to be president? Because these people did some terrible things, they did a lot of good things, and they know if Joe Barker get there, he's going to do the best for us. And they don't want it to happen. So they're using our own brothers against us. They go get somebody a small job, they give him one pickup, and he come and say, yeah, so we are the best president we ever produced. And the road, by the time you pass Senegal right now, it's almost impossible. What are you talking about? The best president you ever produced. Go to the community college, the same where we left it, I simply, no improvement. If I have become a political ground, you either have to support a blue cap or you don't go there to take a job. You either wear the red beret or you don't get no job in this country. Imagine the man first time creating the kind of bottleneck for you. Imagine you made him president for the second term. Imagine. The men are coming by so that when you just collecting and going. You yourself, for God's sake, the first day you approach woman, the first day you approach a woman, then the woman start telling you, my Android phone, sport, I pay the children's school fee, my house rent. Oh, you say, but wait now. But man, we will talk to you. You will have a consideration. This man will just get in the presidency for the first term. See the amount of people he brought for his home. Put them in power. All the money go to their home. They get our brothers cross, they come here and fool our people. Nobody should fool you for the presidency. The representative business will finish with it. The senator business will finish with it. Right now we're discussing Lofa in Liberia, and all of us are part of it. We cannot afford to miss this seat. I will end on this note to say thank you, Imam, my comrade, friend, and brother Fofana. Thank you for the opportunity. By the way, I met my brother at the University of Liberia campus. We all grew up there going to school. We struggled together. He was the president for the Kwadu student. They were very excellent, pushing the Islamic doctrine on the campus of the University of Liberia. Honor Ellen Johnson Sally, we have all those systems. You got what you call OMSA. You're moving on the campus, you are Muslim, nobody bother you, you feel pleased. On Friday, we got our own place where we sit, we pray, we got our imams. All of this system was put under the Unity Party government. We have resources allotted to support student organizations. Today, everything is there in this country. Every system in this country is there. So make no mistake. Nobody should fool you. All our brothers who come in telling you let's wear the blue beret, the red beret, and thank you very much. But they want a loafer business. Don't disagree with them. If you see their R2 rate, just say, okay, the day you go there, you know what to do. Don't make any enemy with anybody. You see the man all the day, you say, who you voting for? Say, Papa, anyone you want, I will vote for. Okay, let's vote for a red beret. Say, yes, sir. That's it. The day you go behind that thing, only your one there. By that time, Bwakai president now already. Nothing else they will do. And that you will be the same president that will bear, say, man, you call it us on, come back home. Seko is a very young man. I'm only mentioning him because he is the most challenging person now in the red beret stuff. I got people that I seen family that are party. Yeah, my brother know. I seen party. I go and Unity Party. I seen party. We're already having conversation. We always join to go talk to the rest of the brothers to know that Lofa can't afford to miss a seat. No other person is in position to get a seat more than Bwaka. Thank you very much.
All right. His name is Mark Abbas Biate. He is a member of the rescue team here in Lofa County. He is just speaking to. They just appear here today at the Intellectual Forum, the convening at Taishab here in Vonjama City.
So thank you very much, Abbas Biate. And like you said, it's a young man, have a potential, a lot of potential. Long time with you, been knowing each other. Day on the campus. So, yeah, myself, they're having some conversation around the president issue. So, I told you, I say, I will carry you to the community as an entrance. This is an entrance point. You have more time to interact with the folks here. This will not be your hand. And let me put it for record, right? For me, and not tell anybody that about campaigning for CDC or Unity Party or CDC.
But it's supposed to say,
but they
nobody give bread to you.
I'll let you know interview. I'm not campaigning for CDC and Unity Party. But if I have the opportunity to see where I'm brought here, I'll be CDC here too. It's the message that you want to listen to. Don't look at individual, right? So it's an opportunity to really share their view with all. So like we said, you're going to be interactive. And he has spoken well. So it's about time you, or audience, the voter, the electorate, this is an opportunity for you to interact with them. Maybe you have message for them, or you have caution, or maybe you have recommendation. It is good for you to follow for today so that they are addressing, right? So the way forward, either for them or against them, I want you to say it today. So thank you so much. This time we want to open our interactive forum, maybe seeing the chairman of Apple. Let's see, at least a minute, not more than 2 minutes, baby.
Thank you, and thank you. Let me say, welcome to our bearers. And like the team that came along with our bearers, this is our friend, classmate, Daniel Bwakai. We all champion for Kowoma, the Community Caliber then. Yeah, we graduated together. From the Sabia Farah, he became a professional police. We were in the classroom teaching. I want to say welcome to you guys. And for the record, because Maya just said, oh, if we are to campaign in the second round, you will expect folks from the community to be the one to be part of the issue. It may not be a Never. Here is the question one may ask when we get to the community. Okay, Sherry, you guys pushing for Joe Parker, you guys pushing for CDC. What the community stand to benefit? One may ask that question. Like Bob just said it all. Body, we like a money right now for the father on several occasions in myself during the campaign period. I will tell several of my men back, you go and kind of the see with me quite a bit. My argument was on the phone and now the option she will lose it, but the see with me. You will say, Sherry, that's your losing. So every time you imagine to argue that, he said will fall to the other side. The one I said that said my university brother congratulations, I don't want to see. And your job measure is exposed that you will now know the importance of representation instead when it's slave in the hand. He made mention of vow as case study. Those of us that go around Lofa County for campaign, by the time you pass by Yandehu, you know that vow is not even part of Liberia. And that's the reason why they say this vow, they are more like a Salone than Liberians. Every the colleges they use, they believe they most often use Salon than even Liberian dollars. Now he has said it. He said the poor Kwariboni, we always say, and what the next says what will happen. We will now report and now, like I said, we already mourning. Now here comes my concern and question. Why you think, having understood that play, why you think the people of Kwariboni, particularly our Matungo community, I don't want to say Muslim, because we show Muslim somewhere we say about Shapakoto. Abaku can't say Mama Muslim metu. Why you think the Matingo of Kwariboni will stand to benefit Honor Joseph Boakele administration? That where we were restored with think of the past when we came after the war, you could see us type of caucus in the Lofa County had proportional caucus. You could see Kissime, you could see Matingo, you could see Bani, you could see Mende. Now everybody was there. People could see themselves too. If I'm going to the capital bed, I'm not thinking home and go president. I'm to the administrative building. You could go there, you will see our tap, our parents that were there working, that we could see our parents through them. You think what will be the position?
I get a question, man.
Thank you.
So, Abba, I would like for you to keep that, so that we can take few.
Yeah.
Just take notes. So, another person, and if you can't want to explain in English, speak my people will say interpret to them.
Yeah, we really want the message.
So please, another person.
So when you looking for somebody, let me answer a question.
Somebody is trying to ask a question, but he is very far from the camera.
Abba, the name is Shaka Sese from Kuka.
Thank you.
Yes, sir, I have decided not to vote again. For what? United Party. The time, the first one. If a lot of things we saw it. Now, on our border, the men are seen now. Now, one of them again. If you see the party election, the party gets few people from even Kuka. Amen.
Thank you, Sherry.
The one I'm being a friend now. On the radio, we can listen to conversation. We can also on the English, but we can hear conversation. The time the other men went to radio with preaching alcohol message. All the things about one of our big uncle here for Senegal or unknown. He told something that day. Actually, he made all the feedback. Why he said? He said, why they may not ashamed to preach Apple message because Apple was funded by rebel leader. And us, we were small children went on Ezra. The man who brought us back, you know, to redeem us is a see Apple rebel leader that brought us. Anybody meeting now? You are meeting all. But when we take the greater person, I mean, you know what you say here. Some of us will not educated, we can read between the lines. All of us, they will read things.
we president and I have our president.
You see, all the presidents, like when you serve about early, you see, all of all, if you are president, you must support vice president.
My question is, me then I'm not any position.
So why, I want to question, why after 2 years, early could not support Waka? You don't have any trust in him? That's the only question.
That was his question. Why former President Ellen Johnson Sirleaf is not supporting Ambassador Joseph Numa Boakai? Somebody also trying to ask a question.
You want to speak, Matingo, yeah? How you get 2 questions now? Yeah. Thank you very much for coming. The 2 party, we know that we don't want to get the 2 party. Unity party. I beg you. Hello. The time Unity party will go in Kamandu. And in a town called Sefudu by their father. They tell the enter the put in jail. I see Unity party are going today. We have reached a certain point. We can see ourselves, our children are in the picture. If you will vote, all happy to our children who will not see in the picture and they are qualified too. So that my question there. Okay, look, the rest of our Javi Bede, then we'll take more time, right?
Alright. Let him answer the 3 questions.
Please, I'll be very brief. Because there's no time. In fact, I will start with the women.
Yeah.
Let me say this again, please. Please, my people.
Please pay attention.
Let me end on the women's side of the question. The Unity Party is for us, but today we find it difficult to see our children in the midst of Unity Party.
Yeah.
The first thing I want to say is that Unity Party was not founded to be, there's a way the people can call it, something that only for you.
Personal.
Yeah, personal something. Yeah. It was formed for Lofa and Liberia. And the Unity Party has a constitution guiding it. The same way we got a country constitution that guiding us. You are a Muslim, you are a Christian, you are a Madingo, I'm a Kisi. That constitution does not favor anybody. They go across the board. Now the Unity Party constitution, there is no specific space created for a specific tribe. That is why every time we go into election, the last time he was there, we were fighting. We can open it, we announce that all vacancies are available in the Unity Party. You that want to contest for the position, come for it. I have a friend, Sima Kumala, is in the state now.
Yeah,
okay. Kumala and myself, we were in soup. So there was a position we were fighting for. I wanted to be chairman, he wanted to be chairman. So when I look at him, I asked him, I said, where are you? You know, I could see him that he was older than me. You know, but I was more radical and brave than him. I could see anything. So when we started fighting, we started doing all kinds of things. So when he was introducing, he said for private money, German. I said, but I'm a teacher here. So I just came down and I called him on the side. I said, man, the chairmanship for me. There was no way Kumala would have been chairman if we were going to be saying that to a hall. He came to fight for it and he got it. So the Unity Party position is not something that is kept for anybody. It is open for everybody. But the last time he could not cross that road because he know the place he was standing. Cross that road would hit him. But anything happening to Unity Party, he can come, he's taking pictures. He loves Unity Party so much. They won. So, the problem there is we have to encourage our brothers to come to the party. We can't beg people to come in the party to come take position. You got to come and take the position. Right now, we got 3 of them who are in the party. But the other brother is always coming, going. Valley, who is from Sakonedo. Valu Kamara, he was another president for your organization. Right now, we got another Valley Kwadu Kamara, who is the deputy campaign manager. All these people are on the team. So, I mean, it's not something, anything we're doing in Lofa, we always make sure all the tribes are represented. We always do that. But again, our brothers, they are not, some of them are not just a talking tech who want to go on the radio every day to speak, to show their position. No, they're not like that. But we have our brothers on the party. Now, to my brother on the issue of what does Kwadu stand to benefit, especially so now that we have lost our only seat that was representing us. You know, that is why we are saying let all of us support this process. Let all of us support this process. The big brother, Anthony Keseli, he's the chief of office staff to the former vice president, Ambassador Bwaka. He said right there, he's from Kwadu Boni here. So, if your man me you will cross, I know who will get you cross. So the first person that will be pushing Kwadu Boni into it will be Keseli. Because he's sitting right there, he will be writing the papers. So, based on your contribution to this process, we definitely know you will get a share. So this is hunting time. Bring your dog, let's go hunt. By the time we kill that cow or sharing it. I beg you. The last one.
The last question.
The last one.
Akko should be respected. Akko is the one that
Alright, so you see, those are human nature. Some people always want people to hear them speaking. Now when you see the radio now, everybody can get 10 minutes. Somebody just put 10 minutes. The last time my mother took the radio and blanched it because somebody called and forced Joseph Boakai and off the phone. Yes. The boy just called and cursed. You yourself who in the studio, you didn't get control over it. I was saying I read in the living room with her. She took the radio and blanched it and said, I will not listen to radio. So these are things we don't have control over. But if you're writing the history of this country, intellectuals, people who have contributed to this country, there's no way you're going to leave Professor Alhaji G.B. Krumah name. These are people who have indelible character, they have supported, they have taught students. He was teaching in the mass comm department. My first time I wrote at the University of Liberia, I wanted to do mass comm. But I look at it and say, for this thing I total waste, just to go sit down on radio. That's how I thought, so I have to switch. So professors have taught a lot of people. So how can you go sit down on radio, some of you, your father has not even contributed one bag of cement to this country. People who are contributed, they go sit down on radio and say anything to them. Yeah, it's your right, you can say it. But if you're writing history today, there's no way you can leave G.B. Krumah. They are contributed so much. So I beg you, man, don't mind those things. It's part of human nature. Even among your community here, there are people here, they don't even live by law. Any law you pay, they will say, let me try it. Let me see what I may will do. People always want to try something. So the people you see that can call on the radio, they want to try something. So don't take them serious, yeah? I beg you.
Yeah, even to add up, we all listening to that. My son wanted to call, but you know, bottle is good. Bottle stuff. We say, oh man, we don't want to hear that opportunity, bro. But I enjoy the way they may answer him. They may say, boy, why you talk about Chatirana?
Exactly. Yeah. Simple.
Say, why you say about Chatirana?
Yeah, so thank you. Yeah. Maybe we'll entertain one more.
You want to say that secret?
You want us? Talk louder.
Voice.
That's secret. So the first time I was contesting for election, I want to ask my pa. I said, Pa, I want to contest for election. So he asked me, he said, are you prepared? Because they will cause me, they will cause your mom, they will cause all of you ready? I said, yeah. The other thing he said, when you're three in the room, then you call one man on the side, say, my man, I want to go steal tonight, somewhere. Then the man say, I beg you, don't bring that thing. No. Leave that man, you call the other man. So my man, I want to go steal tonight. Say, where? Say, what? They say, very good, I'm ready, prepare tonight. You'll go, you'll steal, you'll finish all your operations. You'll say, now, the three of you. Then they may come. He said, my man, something got missing in my hand in the house. I will tell you. I said, don't ask Valley.
ask Kurma. Can anybody tell me why I say don't ask Valley, ask Kurma? Under that circumstances?
Yeah,
Why?
because Bali and you are already collaborating.
Yes.
The man who is not collaborating with your idea
Yes.
will not back you up.
Thank you.
I'm in no rule.
Exactly, that's what it means. Ellen Johnson and others joined a lot of people to rig this country. She did a good job, but she did some good things. But she also did some terrible things. That's leadership. You can't talk about everything. And some of the things she wanted Joe to help her to do, Joe did not do it. And when Joe wanted to be president, I Joe said, Joe, if you be president, all that thing Finny do, you know, you will not try about it. Joe said, I can't guarantee that. So how can you support such a man? So the man had never been part of her deeds. He was a quiet guy sitting, executing what he could do and observing. So Ellen is never comfortable for Joe to be president because she knows what Joe is capable of doing. So the reason why that man telling you say don't ask this man is simply because this man can operate, but this man will not compromise. That's the answer to your question. That's why Joe and Ellen will not support Joe.
All right, so I think we can take the next three because of time. You know, what has everything. I told you this is an entry point. We'll give them the opportunity to kind of move time.
Yes.
Right? So send this is an entry point. Now we entertain another three questions. If any, then of course we'll take the two recommendations or comment. To say your own question, right?
No. Comment. No.
Only one question now. If the question finish, we'll take recommendation or comment.
Okay, let me get a question. There's something I want to know. From me, where I have today, where I sit down, I give it myself. I'm convinced.
Thank you very much.
I'm convinced John Lopaka.
Thank you.
Very good. Thank you. But what I want to understand from this,
Be audible.
the contact point. Maybe who can we contact and tell us what time we can meeting time to meet, because we want to identify ourselves with you're the leadership today to know us to our strength.
Thank you. All right, quickly.
He have just surrounded himself to the rescue team. According to him, from today onward now, he is a member of the rescue mission.
Only like from 12, I'll go for lunch, come back, I can be there from 3 o'clock to 10 o'clock in the night. So today we're having meeting by 5 o'clock on the same conversation to see the potential team we can get to manage Quadripool. So it's an opportunity for you to avail yourself and begin the conversation.
Yeah, that was the question I wanted to ask you. How are you
Yeah. Yeah.
Thank you. So, now we entertain maybe
Somebody at the back want to ask.
question, comment. Okay, that's three. One for you, right? One for you. That the other now will give you one. You're making it 2 minutes. I beg you. 2, 4, 6 minutes.
Man, I don't really talk. I'll talk.
Mr. Kamara,
No feel money there. No.
Yeah, but people living.
give me audible.
First of all, let us explain friends that came last. We are lamented. Most of the team. My comment here is that, at this stage, he said, right now we are looking at a team, Brown Crew team and Lofa County team.
Yes.
But that should not be a saying of others, like, oh, the Mangobo has so Lofa or the Kisibo has so Lofa. Where we are at now, our brothers that voted for CDC, in their own right, they had a reason, like one of the Mandingos. But it is not time for us to come to them, rally around them, and convince them that, yeah, with all the things you see, what we will inherit if we become president, it will be more than what we are getting from them now. As Abbas said, it's the cross that we are seeing, but we will be eating the center part of the rice and the ingredient part of the rice. So we should rally around them and encourage them to join us. That's my comment.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, you can go ahead.
Okay, I take this time to extend my thanks to you. Actually, with your deliberation, it breaks plenty people down. In life, you as an individual, you know, you get to bring small little joke. I vote one of my friends, and you know, we all have a chat room. I told you, I said, oh my man, the neighbor people get one parable this sound. He said, yeah. They said, what make this man know that you think for yourself? So it made you feel you run whole boat cost me. You understand? So I told you, I said, no man, I'm very sorry. You understand? It was just a joke. But you know, sometimes they say the dog can throw a mother down in a joke. And so when they are playing, the mother can lay down and play. But it was something that I put him here because he is one of the strong citizens. Okay, with this light, the way how you are and liberated, you know, they are giving some of you that actually we're having some skepticism, especially so people have a lot of saying about Joe Walker. So we are sorrow that bill and consider actually that we need to embrace Joe Walker to make the president of this. Now, one of the messages I will give to you people we heard over this same phone here, when the citizens want to attack the partisan group, ACO group, to start calling them Madungo Dog. The citizen said that. So if they call you Madungo Dog, so if you feel you are dog, then definitely you should vote for the people. But if you feel you're not dog, you run human being, vote for Joe Walker. Exactly. They said it, and everybody saw it. So if you say the poor Madungo daughter will make them inside some of them says they will chase them to carry them out of Liberia. They don't even know their history. Because any individual who is sound, who is sensible, that you write their history, you won't take Madungo man to say the men are foreigner. You know most citizens are angry. Sure. The same way you feel you are citizen, that I feel too that I'm citizen of this republic. But sometimes if you have little knowledge, it's very limited, but definitely you can utter any word that you feel the same. So I take this time to extend my thanks to you that we have actually embraced and will continue to disseminate the information. We will help to disseminate the information to our brothers to convince them that this time is better. You know, you get something for yourself. That you give it for yourself. That you giving it to other person who sometimes not even look at you. I will just counting the position, the top position. 16 top position in the government, everything for yourself. 16. From presidency. So from presidency, the man has 16, all the key positions for the people. As my brother was saying, who the one that been going there, you go there for one shot. Some of their clinic that you will see, they know is better than it. They drop it. They see what we can bear our farmhouses. They drop it like that. You see it, drop out, they say that clinic. And the clinic, you go, I'm not even talking about Bakadu, big city. You can't even see that in the shop. You see places like Kuka. That's it. Kuka, that's it. Yes. And you will see the city mayor there, the mayor get far in there. You get 3 on this side, you get another 4 on this side.
So, we'll be far.
Yeah, we'll be far in their hand. Even you go see them, they're not doing nothing but to play check-up. You see them play check-up. So this is the situation. So definitely my brother gave a good message. Let us embrace it, yeah? So I beg you for all be part of Unity Party. Thank you. Who are the founder of Unity Party, we should not let it die. Thank you, sir.
Thank you for coming. We are just pushing a message here. From the time when the CDC took power, we are just pushing the party message here. But however, they are saying, oh, but this time is not time for keeping nobody. The message now us to put one loafer. Women do well, easy men do well, normal men do no. That is over. So now us preach the message that we should support ourselves. Let's support loafer. That's my message. I'm going to the office today so that we can meet with the leadership to set up. And he has said it that you want to set up the committee that will run the highly appreciated. Thank you for coming.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Right.
So I think most of the time we'll not take everything. So I'll give them the opportunity so that they can give all their closing comment. And in subsequent time when the need be, we'll call them and organize a bigger platform to where the second half campaign not started. So.
Okay, very much. Can you finish that? Before this man will close, I just want to follow up answers. My brother Joe asked this question, more important. How do we stand to benefit? Especially the Manigo community. I'm not saying Muslim. So one guy will joke about myself, I'm Muslim. So, yeah, so, you know, let me make a reference. I was in Banga when the impeachment trial of Councillor Jana was ongoing. And there was, in fact, there could be a tension in Banga when the people broke the mirror. So the question was, I was asking the people, when the people come again, what come again are doing so much? And a guy came and said, wait now, what do you is, you are telling, oh, when you come again, you'll be one and go back here. But why you moving Jana?
Why you moving, man?
It's because you want to somebody, because that man is one of the lawyers in Liberia, nobody can ban. That's like Jana, no way. Even Mother said, no. Here, Johnny Louis, the late. No bad men. Their background of law different. So it was to disable people, they saw the potential threat that you can't bear them when you take power. They can't lay down for you, no way. That was the reason. I respect Councillor Yusuf Kabao, but he's not to the point of Kabila. I'm telling you. So, and I see a question that my brother asked. Kabila was there already. Because those are people that hold things together. Let me tell you, in the patterns of law, they say when the court rules, they're not the judge, they're the court. How somebody will rule in road form and he said he don't want to stop people for being road form. That's not what the court said. And I hear. And all the witnesses came and testified for him because he was removed because people were afraid of him. So in there, we're talking about what the body or the Manuel community. I think that's anyhow our problem, but she never had any trouble face. We said they try, no.
Very good.
That's why you saw when you saw over who didn't drop. Yeah. You just look for competence. You understand? Look at how Bianca ran Maritime when he left. Look at it today. I'm telling you. He won the election today. Since he left, so somebody said we were looking for competence. He did not come to promote Bola or Congo people. No way. In fact, some American Liberians have problem with that one. When you get for Canada and Gabon to go land, later you brought them back. Oh. So when Kadubone got a district status, what are the heading government? Then I'm going to go was when the got district status. No. The other one go was foreign minister. No. Because just any knew what you wanted. Because you can have a big area like the bigger the Gramu Garden, popular Gramu Garden, you can't be made a district. I didn't know that. My brother repeatedly mentioned our brother when I can attest. He was angry in the party, he left the party because he did not gain the representation. He wanted to live out, but he contested, right? He lost. He wanted CDC, he lost. So I was just maybe or just a time for he said, let me just wait small. My time is coming. I think that was just it. That was just it. And let me tell you, when people were in Unity Party, the first thing we are, I was caught about the whole district. Now no longer everywhere you go, they have many more for that. Saying like Unity Party where? I'm telling you something. Your measure. That was one of the best road here. But right beyond, after Saga, the road is impossible. In the town. Because we don't have people who think about the place now. That's all. Because they too can talk. They may say that cross the gate our brother. The joy was at the port and everybody left like simply here. They did not promote people. Even the judge now governmental affairs that nothing, no job, nobody there. Nobody promoted him. So he's body and also I can reason with him. But I think I'm not just saying the Maroon Commander, local country has a lot of benefit. A lot of benefit if Joe Boka becomes president. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
His name is Mark Abbas Biate. He is now giving his parting statement here at one of the intellectual center here in Frenchman City.
A lot of companies standing by to return to Liberia when there is a democratic government. They think we call it democracy, that's just word. A country where an auditor will die and no action. A country where somebody look at you and say, because I'm not letting you will not spend the night, you die, no action. The president's security is shot there, they say he killed himself, no action. People get missing. They steal people money, no action. Your own money, they steal it, no action. Who want to do business in such an environment? Nobody. Some of you here are business people. What can you get out of Vanyama today? We were here 2008. The AG smoke was everywhere here, the NGOs, everywhere. Businesses were here. We all were here. We saw how things were running. Up to 2012, this man took over, everything get closed. Everything. Ask yourself. Other countries are still growing. We are just going back. If Waka take the presidency and you have companies coming to Lofa, my brother, everybody will get their size. If you mechanic man, you will face the people car. You will get your own money. Yes. If you driver, you will push your car. If you selling coal, people will buy from you. Ask some of them. They sell, oh, they nobody buy. It's not that you're not hungry, but you get money. What are you doing? What are you using to buy? The first thing, if you want to buy coal, you will calculate. I think I'm going to ask 700 more coal driver. I'm about 250 right now. Until what the children will do to help. You have to calculate all that. So, no, can you just imagine for human being to lay down daybreak, you get nowhere to go, you just sitting down? You think it's normal? For you to drive on this kind of road is inhuman. It's not good. We are not making no progress in this country. I was in Ghana, one young man was presenting, he come from an area called Kumasi. I went to represent a student program. The young man said, in my district, they think that we can call potholes. When you are a representative, and you got potholes. I know, but they want to call him terrible roads. They want them, yeah, they small road. When you get out in your constituency, they will not allow you to enter there. You will not enter there. But for all yeah, somebody driving on that kind of road, they go receive him. Clapping for them. Bringing them on this road. That's the kind of life that people are made up to used to. We are so used to poverty to the extent we can't even ask anybody what is wrong. Everything that people do is right. Because somebody get cross. Once here a family okay, he doesn't care. We cannot continue to live this kind of life. The politician brought a pickle and pack it and put the rest down, they put take it and put it back, say carry your car. You want to do that yet? Your own man will spoon your head. It's stupid. One way that you can't tell or carry it. So we haven't learned anything. Liberia was just growing until we give it back to George here and everything has gone back to zero. You tell me what have changed in Lofa here. Let's forget about other areas. Just tell me what have changed in Lofa since 2017. What have changed in Telewea? The same place the cement will left it. The same place, yeah. They pull them, you see up. The reason why you see they pull them rushing, some of you don't know. These are private companies, they pay them to come do this job. If you are giving them money to Bekuwe, sorry, it can be done. That hydro started since Unity Party time. It will not even be finished. They told you the last time July 20 you are going to get Korea. I'm sure you got it. I'm sure you got it. got it. So you see the Russian other thing and I just trap. So you get in the second term. Then you will know what it means when you give an illiterate person job. For you to give someone who is not educated, you give them power. A disaster. Now everything people do, John, we are seeing as nothing. It doesn't move him. To him, a normal thing. For somebody child to die, a normal thing for him. It's a normal thing. They not drove on the terrible road. When the president going somewhere, they will face the road. But when he heard the news that when he come, Joe Baker will be coming and say, I'm gonna test that road. He was coming with yellow machine behind him when he just stopped the whole in. That is the kind of man we're talking about. Drove on the road, he came. He wanted to sleep in Vanyama. Someone know how he went back. So I beg you, man, let's talk to our brothers for the sake of Lofa. Joe Baker will bring concession here. We all will get jobs. Our students will get a better education. Our hospitals will get better drugs. You people are older than us. People used to move from Sierra Leone, Liberia to come here. But today it's on the other side. We're going now to Masanta. When you move on the road now, you just feel that Morovia road. Everybody running. Masanta road. So ask yourself, what is happening? Everything has changed in our hand, and somebody think nothing wrong with it. Let's talk to our brothers. Some of them doing it out of ignorance. They really don't know. Some people feel that their party competition will come. Oh, my party win. It is your life, not the party. You as a human deserve a better life. People demand for good life. But we are not educated to it, so it's normal. Day break whole day, you not eat, and you think it's normal. You don't get a job. Your children to the hall, they're not going to school. You think it's normal? It's not normal. We have to rise up to change this move for the sake of our generation. Not for many of us who sit here now. Anybody can hustle and eat. But when we leave, what happened to this country? And Lofa might not get this kind of opportunity soon. We all know how our children got opportunities when Joe Baker was vice president. We all know how many children left from here to go to school. How many of them went to abroad, they came back. Amara Kone is the senator of Bapolo County today. But he represents our community whether you like it or not. He's one of us. Anywhere he says, he will tell you I'm a Muslim. So it's something that, who made him? It was the Unity Party that gave him an opportunity. Many of our officials from Lofa was given an opportunity through this government. So I want to conclude on this note to say thank you, my people. Please continue to talk to our people. There is a tradition. I don't have anything. We are in opposition. As a matter of fact, Imam, you know this is part of our culture in Lofa, and it must be obeyed. We came, you receive us. You give us an opportunity to speak. This is a cola in appreciation of the reception. We want to continue to do this for the sake of our people. Thank you.
So, before we close off, we want to use this sound to say thank you to the team. So, we want to give opportunity to one of our senior brother here, Katie, to give a vote of thanks to our guests for visiting our forum today. So, okay, vote of thanks.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, wherever you are watching from, this is the Voice of Voiceless Online Television. Thank you so much for watching. My name is Sheikh M. Kanababa.